We're back now for the main event, and the answer to the Supercross trivia question: what is the only Supercross race that Sebastien Tortelli ever won? And I mentioned it in the qualifying heat. The correct answer to that is the LA Supercross. In 1998, Sebastien Tortelli aboard the number 103 Kawasaki ended up taking the win before some lackluster results, including a knee injury which caused him to miss 2 races. Eventually sent him to the drawing board, but Sebastien was on a limited schedule in '98 when he went to Europe after the Atlanta race to contest for the World GPs before coming to race in America full-time in 1999. So anyways, we have our 4 qualifiers, and we are looking at our 4 qualifiers. We're going to the main event: Tortelli, LaRocco, Emig, and Henry. We got what an LCQ that leaves not qualifying with Pichon, Windham, Dowd, and Ferry, and others, after we find out who the other 6 qualifiers are. Let's see. Oh, this is easy. Windham and Dowd made it out of the LCQ, while Huffman, Raynard, Brown, and Waugh made it out of heat number 2. So there's our lineup. It is Tortelli, Emig, Henry, LaRocco, Windham, Dowd, Huffman, Raynard, Brown, and John Sebastien Waugh. Let's go.
The board is up. The board is sideways now. And the gate is dropped. We are underway with the main event. Sebastien Tortelli gets the jump into the first turn.
There's where you would turn up into the stands. Of course, as I was saying, Sebastien Tortelli ended up winning the Glen Helen National in 1999. He also won the Red Bud National in 2000 and the Hangtown National in 2001.
To go. Tortelli leading the pack.
Hard, he looks fast.
Windham makes the pass on Mike Brown, moving into 5th place.
Good ride for Windham.
Gets by number 31, Damon Huffman, moving into 5th place.
Huffman having a good run too.
Ferry is moving up through the field. Brown blows right past Damon Huffman.
And once again, Lance Mail not in the main.
Kevin Windham gets by easily.
And neither is Pichon.
Robbie Raynard makes a move on LaRocco and takes 2nd place. The leader, Sebastien Tortelli, logs another lap. Windham blasts by Huffman, moving up into 4th place.
Damon having a good run. He was up in 4th.
What exactly is the rhythm section?
These sections vary all the time, but they're always a series of jumps, double jumps, and plateaus, staggered to give the riders a couple of different strategies to get over.
David, explain the whoop section to some of our first-timers.
Well, you want to find the straightest line through, letting the bike work underneath you while your body stays still.
Another lap for our leader, number 44, Sebastien Tortelli, is starting to pull away.
He's got his game face on.
Triples to that rhythm section.
Jeff Emig and John Dowd are fighting it out.
Definitely pulling away from them.
Whoa, they're loving it. Mike LaRocco gives his fans quite a show.
And it looks like LaRocco may be able to sew up a second consecutive title. Because with Pichon not qualifying today, that could open the gate to the championship for LaRocco.
David Bailey, the riders really get to show off some style up there.
It's all fine until someone crashes, or almost crashes.
8 laps to go. Sebastien Tortelli looking strong.
Sebastien Tortelli is over from Europe, so this is the first year he's raced Supercross full time. He gained some experience indoors.
Gained some experience, he did. As Sebastien ended up getting a second place at this race in 2000 and a 6th in the second visit.
To a fan new to Supercross, David, they might be saying, what's with these stunts?
They might be saying that, Art, but they love it. It's something completely separate from the race. It puts everyone in a good mood, riders, the spectator, because it's just so much fun.
And I'm coming up to lap Damon Huffman. He's sitting in 10th place right now. John Sebastian Waz just ahead of him.
David Bailey, is block passing considered legal?
Well, it is if you don't intentionally try to knock your opponent off the course. If it's part of your natural line, it's good.
Sebastien Tortelli, our leader, coming around.
He looks relaxed and very confident in taking yet another title.
David, what are these riders thinking when they find their line through the rhythm section?
Well, most riders can just look at these sections and figure out the fastest timing through. There's usually a faster way, but not everyone has the confidence to attempt. The idea is to jump through with as fast a timing as possible, avoiding the one jump that slows down.
Sebastien had a lot of injuries after the 2000
season. Very different attitudes about indoor and outdoor venues, don't they?
Supercross is a tight sprint race. It also favors the riders who aren't afraid to jump in. Some guys just need more time and room.
Our leader, Sebastien Tortelli, completes another lap.
There was some speculation going on that Sebastien Tortelli's career was ruined when Ricky Carmichael joined the Honda squad in 2002 because Sebastien was riding for Team Honda at the time.
Dirt for a track come from?
Well, they store it outdoors locally in trucking, so it's going to reflect whatever weather is going on in the local area.
Rainey, grab some big air. And they're serving pretzels on that flight. John Dowd, showing off to the crowd there.
I don't see Pichon in this field.
Stylish move by Jeff Emig.
Just ran down the list of the names.
John Dowd, bringing the crowd alive with another of his patented stunts. Our leader, Tortelli, around again, still looking relaxed and smooth.
Sebastien's strengths are he's with a good team surrounded by great riders. He's very open-minded and in great shape with lots of desire.
I guess you could say that Tortelli's claim to fame had to have been winning the LA Supercross.
With wet dirt, you've got to mix in some lime to dry it out. It helps, but the riders know it's still going to get pretty rough.
And I remember back in '98, I was 10 years old, and when I heard that Sebastien Tortelli had won the LA Supercross, we were like, who? Nobody really knew who he was.
These stunts look risky sometimes.
They are, and the team managers get a little nervous if it gets out of hand.
Sebastien Tortelli still leading.
He looks solid.
Usually you see the stunts on the last lap.
Yeah, but sometimes if the rider has a huge lead, he'll start getting stylish on the big jumps just to get the crowd into it. And sometimes they'll do it just to relax. That's the way they ride during the week when the pressure is on.
I must have pulled a humongous lead right now.
Oh, there's a spectacular move by Mike LaRocco. That's what he's known for.
And look at this. That was dicing with LaRocco in the heat race, and now look at this. I'm lapping him now. And I think he's in third.
Tortelli still out front.
You can tell he's been working hard during the offseason.
But if LaRocco...
Dowd gets him going with his trademark.
Dowd gets another stunt in. As things go the way they are, I think LaRocco could be looking at a championship. All you have to do is finish with 8 points more, considering the fact that we have 4 races left in this season. Whoa, I had to get on the brakes that time because Emig got held up. No, LaRocco's in fourth.
Number 44, Sebastien Tortelli, still our leader.
Hard, he looks fast.
And Emig got held up by Wah. I think Wah has now dropped to 10th place. Sorry about that, guys. The camera shut off on me, but I'm ready to get back underway here.
Another lap for our leader, number 44, Sebastien Tortelli, is starting to pull away.
Kind of don't really have to go for that triple in the middle. On Mike Brown. Looks like Brown is running in third.
There's your winner, Tortelli. So, Sebastien Tortelli dominates the main event.
Great showing tonight by Tortelli.
And this will be a while before second place comes through. I dominated it once I got out of the gate. And of course, Sebastien Tortelli ended up racing professionally until the end of '05. Ending his career at Team Suzuki. And as I watch this midnight on now Wednesday, December 19th, 2012, Robbie Raynard will finish in second, a full minute behind. Almost, yeah, over a full minute. Jeff Emig will get third. Mike LaRocco will finish in fourth. John Dowd in fifth. Kevin Windham will get 6. Doug Henry will get 7. Mike Brown will get 8. Damon Huffman will get 9th, and John Sebastian Waugh will finish in 10th. So there's your results. It is Tortelli, Raynard, Emig, the top 3. LaRocco and Dowd rounding out the top 5. Kevin Windham holding on for 6th. Doug Henry in 7th. Brown, Huffman, and Waugh is the top 10. So I'll see you all for race 13 of season 4 of EA Sports Supercross 2000. We have crowned our champion in the forms of Mike LaRocco. He had to have at least an 8th place finish, and he got a 4th. So we'll see you all for race 13. LaRocco has already crowned the champion, and we'll find out who gets 2nd overall in race 13. We'll find out who gets 2nd overall, not in race 13, but when it comes to the end of the road. Good night, everyone.